Hey, before anything else, let me ask you something quietly. When life hits you, do you break or do you bend without snapping? Because the world is not gentle. People disappoint. Plans collapse. Trust gets betrayed. Effort goes unnoticed. Love fades. Money disappears. Health weakens. Time runs faster than expected. Most people are emotionally soft without realizing it. They smile, they function, they scroll, they cope. But inside they are bruised by every word, every rejection, every delay. An emotionally untouchable person is different. They still feel, but they are not controlled by feeling. They still care. But they are not destroyed by loss. They still hope. But they are not shattered by disappointment. This is not coldness. This is inner structure. Inner structure can be built. Books are emotional architecture. Each one installs a new beam, a new pillar, a new foundation inside the mind. Today I'm giving you 12 books that make you emotionally untouchable, not numb, not detached, but stable, clear, self-held. Stay until the end, because one of these books teaches when to let go of what is already dead, the moment most people emotionally bleed out without knowing why. Let's begin. The first book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a FCK by Mark Manson. This book teaches selective caring. Most emotional suffering comes from caring about too many things that don't matter. After reading it, you stop wasting emotional energy on noise. You reserve feeling for what is real. And when care becomes selective, stability appears. The second book is The Courage to be Disliked. This book teaches independence from approval. Most people are emotionally fragile because they outsource their worth. After reading it, you stop begging to be liked. And the moment you no longer need approval, manipulation loses power over you. The third book is Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach. This book teaches self-compassion as strength, not self-pity, not indulgence, but honest acceptance of your inner state without shame. After reading it, you stop fighting yourself. And a person not at war with themselves is very hard to break. The fourth book is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. This book teaches meaning as emotional armor. When suffering has meaning, it no longer feels like punishment. After reading it, you stop asking why life hurts. You start asking what life is shaping, and purpose turns pain into structure. The fifth book is The Body Keeps the Score. This book teaches that trauma lives in the body, not just memory. After reading it, you stop blaming yourself for emotional reactions you never chose. Understanding replaces shame. And understanding is the beginning of emotional sovereignty. The sixth book is Awareness by Anthony DeMello. This book teaches detachment from automatic emotion, not suppression, observation. After reading it, you begin watching emotions instead of drowning in them. And what you can observe, you can no longer be possessed by. The seventh book is The Dead Horse Theory by Phon Piseth. This book teaches the emotional lesson most people never learn. When something is dead, stop writing it. Dead relationships, dead dreams, dead roles, dead versions of yourself. Most emotional suffering comes from refusing to let go of what is already finished. After reading this book, you recognize when persistence becomes self-harm. You learn to release without guilt. And when you drop dead weight, emotional strength returns naturally. This single skill makes a person extremely hard to emotionally collapse. The eighth book is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book teaches presence. Most emotional pain lives in memory or imagination. After reading it, you return to the only moment where stability exists. Now, its presence dissolves emotional storms before they grow. The ninth book is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. This book teaches mental callousing. Voluntary discomfort strengthens emotional endurance. After reading it, you stop fearing hardship. And when hardship no longer scares you, emotional threats lose force. The 10th book is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wias. This book teaches how self-sabotage forms. After reading it, you stop fighting invisible inner loops blindly. You see them, you name them, you rewrite them. Self-knowledge builds emotional autonomy. The 11th book is Ego is the Enemy. This book teaches humility as emotional protection. Ego creates fragile identity. After reading it, you stop tying worth to image, and when image falls, you remain standing. The 12th book is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This book teaches inner governance. You cannot control events, only response. After reading it, you stop demanding the world be gentle. Become strong enough to meet the world as it is. 12 books, 12 emotional reinforcements, selective care, approval independence, self-compassion, meaning trauma, understanding, awareness, letting go, presence, endurance, self-knowledge, humility, inner governance. Together, they build emotional sovereignty. Emotionally soft people collapse under pressure. Emotionally structured people adapt. Soft people cling. Structured people release. Soft people need reassurance. Structured people self-regulate. Soft people fear loss. Structured people understand cycles. That is the difference. You don't need to read all 12 at once. You need the one that stabilizes your current fracture. One insight, one release, one reframe. 6 months from now, life will still be unpredictable. People will still disappoint. Plans will still change. But you will feel different inside it. Slower reactions, clearer choices, quieter strength. People will say you're calm under pressure. They'll say nothing seems to shake you. They'll say you feel solid. But really, you just rebuilt your emotional architecture. This is Trillion Books. We don't read to escape feelings. We read to structure them. A soft world creates fragile hearts. Built hearts become untouchable. Pick your first stabilizer. Begin today. And remember, the strongest person in the room is the one who can feel deeply without falling apart.